I'm sure these companies are supposed to pay us to dress up like this. I mean, what on earth is this cap, really? Let's hope the monitor from Feelworld is way better than this ridiculous cap. It fits quite well. I mean, I'm cold. I've just come back from Colombia. I've come from 30 degrees to, well, at night 2 degrees. So put any clothes on me and I'm happy now. But I've got a feeling this MA6P is going to be quite a winner. The MA5 was very competitive. I mean, it even took customers away from the small HD, I believe, and it proved to be a very nice tool. So really, I think we should just crack it open, take a look, get it on the T3 and see how we feel about it, and then we can listen to you guys in the comments below. Let's see what we've got in here then. So in here we have one charger for the 550. We have what I expect is nice battery. Feelworld Master, not messing about with branding, as we've already seen. A carry case with a carabiner and a belt loop, which is always handy for a carry case. That could even actually live happily on the belt out in the field. They've thought about that. Let's pop this open. Let's put the main event to the side for the moment. We have a hood in there. We've got a HDMI there. We've got an HDMI to micro there. And we've got the tilt arm here. There's the battery in place. Along the top we've got a bunch of buttons there, selection buttons, menu, F1, F2, F3 function buttons. On the side we've got a connection for the tilt arm, for example. I'm sure you can think of other uses for that. Along the bottom, DC out, headphone port, USB upgrade, HDMI in, HDMI out, and DC in 12 volts. On the back we can release the battery by holding down that button there. There we go, and it's already decided to turn itself on. Dynamic, user, mild, standard. Let's put dynamic for the time being. User, you can change the brightness, contrast, saturation, sharpness and color temperature. Very handy. Let's go with a dynamic for now. Language, English and Spanish, Portuguese. Few languages in there if you need to know that. Aspect ratio, panorama, P2P, auto, just scan. Let's put that in auto for now. You can change the no signal screen. Let's leave it on blue for now. OSD transmission, leave that off. If you want it, you can see what's going on in here. Menu, zoom modes, center markers, pretty handy. Save frames, wow, nice. 9 grid, cool. Image freeze, image flip, OSD flip, anamorphic. Let's keep that off for now. Check field, histogram. I do like a little histogram. False colors, cool. We've got false colors, which I believe are actually decent with these Feelworld monitors. Focus assist, that's pretty handy actually. We can change that peak in there. Oh, there's not a white, there's a red. Let me turn it off for now. Overexposure on, why not? Exposure level. There we go, embedded audio, ratio marker, mark color, mark width, modified mark. So there you go, a bunch of options in there. Across here, you can program F1 to show image freeze, false colors, overexposure, embedded audio, 9 grid, zoom or anamorphic. These 3 buttons here you can program to your heart's content. Now this can accept a 4K signal, so we're going to connect it and see how we get on. There's not that much information about this particular model, but so far I do like how it looks, feels and operates. It's doing everything I'd want from a field monitor. Let's just get this thing on the Fuji and see what's up. Get the micro end, plug that in there, then this end will go into the monitor. Then we just get this end of the HDMI and pop it in, and then we can turn it on. It does everything that the back screen would be doing. It flicks through nicely, it uses the full screen correctly. Video looks decent. Remember, it's outputting from the camera at 4K. It's a 1080p recording in this case. Remember my F1 buttons, histogram on and off there. In my case, that's what I'm interested in. False colors right there. And F3, we've got the check fields. So there you go, there's the different options there. When it comes to video playback, the audio, you need to pop in some buds in there, some headphones, some monitors, so you can hear what's going on. But as far as I'm concerned, it looks the part. The images are faithful, colors look exactly as they should be. There's nothing lost on the screen at all, and it works flawlessly. Now clearly this is designed especially for gimbal uses, but for me it works perfectly well on top of the camera and will actually make my T2, my T3, etc. a lot more usable out in the field, especially when it comes to shooting vlog style pieces. This thing seems to last, you know, okay for a decent shoot, but I'd always carry spares, and if I'm going to use this indoors wherever I can plug in a DC in, and that's absolutely fine. I don't really feel I need to spend more on one of the more expensive brands. Let's not talk about Atomos, that's a whole different range, that's a whole different deal. This thing works the treat, it's flexible, build quality is nice. At this budget, I would say it's a winner. I'll put another Amazon link onto other Feelworld monitors that I recommend. This version specifically made for the gimbal, but works absolutely fine with my T2, my T3. We're good to go. Let us know what you think in the comments below.